Is there a process that you went through to get good at creating and maintaining those relationships once you moved to the US?
I've always been pretty good at networking and relationships. Like I had one contact who knew an agent and that agent was in LA. The agent was happy to take a meeting with me. And I went in there and I like sold myself as like, here's all the shows that I've worked on in Australia. Here's what I want to do in the US. I want to host, I want to produce, I want to build a company. And for whatever crazy reason they decided, they believed me and they signed me up. And that allowed me to stay in the US, but also they actually were my sort of conduit to starting to meet people in the industry. I got to meet people at HGTV, at Food Network, at CNN, at Travel Channel, at Discovery. And it was instead of me just, knocking on doors, it was like, a nice intro, like, hey, I'd love you to meet Wes Denning. He's just moved to New York. He's an Australian producer and talent. And then I started using those entry points. And I also got to meet production companies, like production companies that are still around today, who obviously are what I do now. They sell and produce shows to network.